Great, welcome back everyone for round 2 of this nice 8-4 here, and yeah, we're keeping this. I'm not even asking John about it, we're keeping it.
Yeah, we don't actually care what is in our hand.
We don't care as long as you know it can do stuff. Oh, we're playing the Battle Screech deck?
Yep.
Yay!
It's the only other one with planes.
Right?
I
Unless
don't
it's Boggles. It's Boggles. Battle
boggles.
Screech Boggles? Boggles.
It's a little worse.
Little, because they're just a little faster.
Yep.
I might just cast Obsessive Search, so that way we can Circular Logic next turn.
Might just be dead.
Well, we're not dead, but it's definitely not going great for us.
Gotta cast something. Maybe, do you want logic or search or brainstorm?
Um, I'm thinking Search because I don't want Brainstorm lock ourselves. I don't know. Maybe Brainstorm's the right one. Well, either way, we need to get one card into the graveyard, at the very least.
Yeah.
I'm a Brainstorm, I guess. Okay, Bad River will be fine. So we'll put back one land. Or no, we'll put back... What do we put back?
Hmm. Bend River's not that great, actually, if we want to... So we'll take 6? We'll take 5.
We'll take 5, yes. So we'll put back land Bad River.
Yeah.
Then we can play Bad River on our turn.
Don't want to hold up counterspell. I guess we have to play Bad River. We're actually...
I mean, I'd like to hold up the counter effect, but...
I don't think we have time, because
Well, we'll draw another land, so... But I think we need to get the Bad River down.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to have to take it this turn.
So we take 5 and then another 8?
Unless he also has, like, an Elephant Guide. Bam. Oh, no, just a Suchi. Just a Suchi, you know. Alright, so we're going to take 5 here. Can we actually survive till the next turn? I don't think so. Maybe we need to sack this now so we don't draw that exact same land. Get a option in there. Okay. Well, I could turn about to stall him out for a turn. Let's see. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. It's exactly lethal right now.
Right.
I think we're gonna have to use turnabout as a stall.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but I think it's what we need to do.
Not sure if we can actually win from here.
I don't think we can, but we're gonna try.
Yeah, I think we needed to hold up counterspell.
On the previous turn to counter the Suchi. I agree now that I look at the situation. Right then, I didn't know what we needed to do, so... Creatures, tap. Give us an extra turn, damn it. Alright, so... I'm trying to think if we have any outs. I don't think so.
Frantic search into something.
I think we just...
Yep.
Don't even show them anything else other than Brainstorm and a Turnabout, which... Turnabout's kind of a tell, but it's not as much of a tell as anything else that we would have played.
Mm-hmm.
Against him, I think Paralyze comes in.
Here to paralyze his Dream Pod Druid.
Paralyze his Voltron creature.
Which will happen to be Dream Pod Druid.
Sure. Do we even need the tendrils against him? Or actually, no, Mind's Desire is too slow.
Yeah.
And this is a match where Mind's Desire is just too slow.
I think he might have wanted Rescind, actually.
I could have seen that too.
Yeah.
This hand's fine. It'll get there if we can get any semblance of time. This will get there.
Like turn 5.
Yeah, if we can get to turn 5 and have 5 lands, we should be fine.
It's pretty bad.
I'll probably cycle Obsessive Search. Because we just need to hit the extra land.
Yeah.
Because if he's just playing like little dude aggro, it's not as bad as him doing the Voltron effect. Oh, well, that's interesting. And that sucks. Alright, we run this out. Stop him from at least Voltroning up for a turn or two. Yeah, I think I guess we grab this. What do we grab here?
Can't actually cast Elephant
You
Guide,
can't
right?
cast Elephant Guide, but if he draws a forest, he can, and then it's just bad for us.
That's bad. So if he draws a...
Taking Suchi, he'd have to still again draw... With all of these, aside from Radiant's Judgment, which we don't give a shit about, he has to draw a land. A forest, in most cases.
Yeah.
I think Elephant Guide, still, if he does draw the forest, is the worst for us, so I think that's what we take, probably.
Alright.
I could see a case being made for Suchi as well, but...
I think Guide is correct, actually.
I mean, Guide comes out a turn earlier than Suchi, so...
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to draw a land anyways, and if it's Forest, that's the card that'll actually beat us there.
This should also have, like, if it's an aura, attach it to this creature.
That would be filthy. Yeah, I hate boggles.
Yeah, Boggles is annoying, and it's probably one of the worst matches, actually, for this. Battle Screech is a reasonable match, actually, but Boggles is just... Oh.
Yep.
So we need to go land, land, land. Once we hit 5 lands, maybe 6, we're perfect. But till then, we're in an iffy shape.
He's thinking whether to play his... What?
I don't know. Forest Armor Thorns? Or tap down our guy so he gets in for 1? Or both?
Maybe he's just taking a nap.
Maybe he's just taking a nap. He's probably double queued.
Quadruple queuing.
I mean, I guess if all you play is Boggles and Goblins, you can do that, can't you?
I think so.
1987 Nakoma. Clan, Mountain, blah blah blah. Siddharth
Roland?
Bobby.
Yeah. Maloon Gyosa.
Maun Gyosa? Or Maun Gyoya?
That might be... What's his name? Akroma? Doesn't mean anything.
Ah, he drew a forest.
Alright.
Armor of Thorns on that one. That's an interesting choice. So we'll take 4.
Yep.
And then... what? We'll take 1 less. I'm fine with that.
Yep.
Land. Okay, good. Alright. So now we just gotta sit again. Once we hit 4 or 5 lands, we can just combo. That's not a problem at that point. Because, I mean, we have free spell, technically free spell, and win.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2...
We get 12 and 15, so 27 cards right now, just these right here.
Yes.
And at that point, he'll be at 27 or less in his deck.
I don't know why he's not attacking with Bodyguard.
Shh, don't remind him. He's playing the Suchi. Oh.
Okay.
Sure.
Land for punishment? Nice.
Alright. I don't want to do it this turn. Do you want to deep analysis this turn? And
yeah,
then
we're not
combo
dead.
off next turn?
Yeah.
Then? So we'll deep analysis, make certain we hit a land, and then combo out next turn?
Yep.
Oh, we can even cycle that next turn too. What's this? Oh, he's cycling his Radiance Judgment. Sure.
That was weird. It was a blue cycling.
It shows the color of the last spell cast.
Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Thanks, Moto.
Actually, we can do it for lethal because we can flash this back using the mana gained from turnabouting.
We've got a thinker.
A what?
A thinker.
Okay.
That's you.
Oh, I'm a thinker?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. We just win. Okay. So we'll float our mana. Turnabout.
Yep, as long as you don't mess up here.
I think I can manage this one, but we'll see. Land, tap. Oh, I tap.
I really wanted you to slip there
Really? Okay.
for justice.
Well, let's hold up on tapping all of this stuff. Okay, so we'll go land, cloud of fairies. So that's 2 spells.
Dum de dum.
So we wait for our opponent.
Could scoop.
Maybe he will just scoop. Maybe he
Just-
knows we're just gonna combo and win.
Just tell him save the time and scoop. Type that in the chat.
No. I'm not a douche.
That's what I would do. Be like, yo, at least F6. Just type in please F6. Because you're dead.
Nope, we're waiting.
Alright, nap time.
Yep, nap time for you. We're going to just kind of, enjoy resting.
You really need to switch to the one that has a pause button.
I don't know which one has a pause button.
Well, figure it out.
Maybe like an Adobe software, but that costs $1 billion. So
I don't know, because all the Channel Fireball guys have the pause button.
do they?
So maybe just email Craig Wesco or something. He's not Channel Fireball, but
Right. I could email like Frank and Craig and whatnot.
yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna float some more mana. Gush.
Gushy gushy.
Gushy gushy. So what, 3 spells? Whiff. That's
Classic, yep, classic gush hand.
fine.
So,
I'm gonna obsessive search.
yep. Kill you?
Yeah, let's just.
Boom.
So that's 15, and then the other one's 20. Since you can't cast Gilded Light, I'm just gonna do it right now. Fuck.
Boom.
And F6.
Yep.
Wow, he let us see the entire deck.
Okay,
Okay,
thanks.
so now we'll take our time and study it as soon as he dies.
Not that we
Okay.
care about anything.
Alright.
I think that guy ate too much ice cream. He had a little brain freeze there.
Nice. Nicely put. So he has 1 Battle Screech. He has Brilliant Halo.
This is like the only card we care about.
Dreampod Druid. The Djinns are too slow. The Trappers are a nuisance, but whatever. He has 2 Elephant Guides, 1 Brilliant Halo. He's already submitted his deck twice. Twice. He has a Shelter, which we don't give a shit about. Yeah, okay. So as long as we can prevent him from, going all in. we're
Now,
in
do you
pretty
want
good shape.
rescind then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll bring in Rescind. I think we don't need double Scrivener.
What did we bring in before? Paralyze?
Paralyze, which is fine still.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's either that we don't need double Scrivener or we don't even need Tendrils. I like having the Tendrils because it gives us an alternate win.
Yeah.
I don't think we need a second Scrivener. Maybe. What would we take out? A Sorcerer?
Maybe. Yeah.
But the Sorcerer is good with the Obsessive Searchers. Just in case.
Then take out a Scrivener.
Or Brainstorm, but Brainstorm's cheap, so yeah, we'll take out a Scrivener. That's fine. Alright, so he's on the play this time. So we need a pretty good hand, but we don't need it to be perfect. That's actually probably fine.
It's a keeper.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a keeper. Because we can cycle the Lonely Sandbar on turn 1. Because we don't need it. Sure, I give no shits about it, but now we're bodyguard. Oh, I should have played that.
Yep.
Alright, well I was still on the mindset of cycling the Lonely Sandbar.
I know you were. But what am I?
Someone who actually wasn't on that mindset?
As soon as I saw it in my mind, my life flashed before my eyes. I was like, Logan is gonna play Island turn 1. I just know it. And sure enough.
Well, it's not like it really will matter too much, plus...
Yeah, it actually matters a lot.
Well, it only matters when you go to combo.
No, it also blocks and regenerates.
Not on turn 1. Or
On turn
two. Not
3 it
on.
does.
Yeah, on turn 3 it does, which is the same turn.
No,
Oh no,
because
it's not. You're right.
yeah.
Fine, whatever. Cycle.
Take 1 elephant guide. Can't block.
Swamp. Oh.
Alright, so that'll probably cost us the game here.
It's possible.
When he goes Brilliant Halo on his stupid Dream Pod Druid.
He does have, what, 5 enchantments? 6 enchantments?
Yeah.
I don't like the whole boggles premise. Never really liked that.
No one does. Even the players who play that deck don't like it.
They just play because it's good.
It's not even good. It's just
Then why do they
sometimes it
play
wins.
Just because sometimes it's like Pack Rat. Sometimes you just get a free win.
Oh, Pack Rat's actually good. And free wins.
Okay.
Pack Rat is free wins because it's good. Boggles is free wins because variance.
Because of variance and not being able to interact with it.
Right.
Well, I think again, all we have to do is like survive till turn 4 or 5.
Sweet, elephant guide.
Able to find. Yep. No, the Brilliant Halo. You were right. The first time.
Still
Brilliant
bad.
Halo is not as bad as Elephant Guide for us because it's 2 less damage.
Sure.
All right. Oh, well that's
Jeez.
fine. Just paralyze this thing.
You don't want to run out.
Well, Nightscape Familiar doesn't do anything this turn. We're not comboing next turn. I guess we can run it out. It doesn't block this turn, though.
Well, next turn you can play Sorcerer and Paralyze, I guess. Well, you could Paralyze. I don't know.
Alright. So if we paralyze, we prevent 3 damage a turn for the next... Sure, he can crack that, and then we... Okay, well, let's run out the Nightscape Familiar this turn and paralyze next turn.
Yeah. Sorcerer might be on blocking duty here.
He might be. It's definitely a possibility. We're going to take at least 5 this turn.
Yuck.
Elephant Guide, since you called it the last turn. Oh, armor... Sure. Okay. So we're going to get in for 7. So we take 7. We can block next turn.
I'm not dead. Swamp is our best draw.
Swamp is probably still our best draw right now. Okay, so we're going to run this guy and paralyze out.
Let's see.
Hope to live for... Wait, no, we can't because we want to regen.
Yeah, let's think. Paralyze for next turn increases our storm count.
Yes, it does. So I think we're just going to sit and wait for 1 turn, block both of these big things, regen, and then try to combo next turn.
Might not even need to block.
With the Sorcerer?
Yeah.
We'll see what he does prior to combat.
Because he showed us his entire deck. He doesn't have any pump spells, right?
No, he doesn't. He has nothing else at instant speed aside from the 1 Armor of Thorns.
Yeah. And he submitted so quickly, we know that is his deck.
Right. Or maybe he did 1 quick change to put in a Gilded Light or something, but...
Yeah, just for the rubbins.
Alright, so next turn he's swinging for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minimum.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll go for it anyways. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll draw an extra Brain Freeze and just win. Someone? Anyone? Please?
Unclear what our best draw is. We need to hit, like, Frantic
I think an extra Brain Freeze is just our best draw because it wins.
Does it?
Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess we need 1 more spell or something like that.
It's 1, 2, 3, and then Storm.
4, 5. So
7.
So 12, 27 again.
Yeah.
So it's not quite perfect, but it's almost. So we need 1 more cheap spell and a Brain Freeze off of Gush. Turnabout would be probably pretty good. Because it'll produce mana.
Yeah, plus we have whatever we hit off Sorcerer. If we block, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll know as soon as he finishes double queuing and getting back to our game. because our opponent is being a dick like that.
Hmm.
No offense, but I dislike people who double queue.
They got to do it
Why do they have to do it?
because they think they're good.
And then they lose.
Yeah, I always beat the double Q people because
I
they.
have probably like a 70-some% chance to win against a double queue person, even if I'm disadvantaged, because they're not paying as close of attention as possible.
Yeah.
No, I will say I've definitely lost with like them having 10 seconds left and been like, thanks for wasting all my time.
Yeah, that's the worst. All right, so he gets gay.
So right now he has 9 power that he can swing with.
Bodyguard. Cool.
So he could sack both his bodyguards to give these guys pro. Well, it doesn't matter at that point.
Yep.
Okay, so whatever he swings with, he has no pump effect, so we just block 1, regen.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just block 1, regen. Go to still alive. Okay, so we gotta win this turn.
Now,
That's probably one of the best things.
can I read this card?
Target creature gains protection from
Okay,
monsters.
so we're gonna need to paralyze our own guy. Or wait.
Well, no, Paralyze still casts the spell.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I do think we need to play our land, though. So we have to be careful on what we end up discarding. But
Oh, right away. So let's see.
well, if we draw like turnabout, so I think we gotta play the brainstorm first,
Play the brainstorm first.
or to play the frantic search first.
Hmm. Well, we have a lot of time. So, and this is the only turn that matters. So let's think.
Okay, so I'm thinking we go with play the frantic search first. I can go tap tap tap, and that way I have an extra black available from the frantic search untapping the lands.
Okay.
And that way, if we do hit like tendrils, we can still tendrils them.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with the frantic search.
All right.
Frantic search. So that's 1 spell. I'm fine with this. Discarding Fiend and what? Paralyze?
So we're going to have.
Well, Fiend's a definite discard.
Yeah.
So Fiend is.
I think we need both draw effects, or maybe
So
we
maybe
just.
we discard the land because we have Gush to give us back the lands.
Sure.
Okay, so we'll discard the land. Untap. Since we gain only, let's do 1 of these.
Okay.
To see if we hit turnabout. If we hit turnabout, we can cast turnabout. We don't, so we put back what? Barrenmore and Logic?
Yeah.
Or we could discard Logic to counter a spell? Alright.
Not sure what we can hit
Well, we put back a Barrenmore.
here. Yeah.
I guess we put back a Logic.
Let's see. We do have a sorcerer, so we can discard. We can cycle something here too. So we can cycle deep analysis.
Yes, I like cycling deep analysis. So we go discard a non and black, cycle deep analysis, which allows us to play deep analysis for blue.
Yeah. What is that going to hit you though?
I have no. Oh, we can't play deep analysis. We're 2 life.
Oh right.
All right, so we're gonna gush. It didn't matter if it flowed that mana or not there.
Yeah.
So we gush. Cycle this.
You don't want to brainstorm?
Do you want brainstorm before cycling or cycle out before brainstorm?
What can we hit?
We could hit another brain freeze.
Oh, another brain freeze. That would. Do we have enough mana for another brain freeze?
Well, we have 4 mana floating right now, and brain freeze costs blue.
Well, it costs blue, right? So we should cycle first.
So we'll cycle this.
Huh.
So we hit Obsessive Surge. So then
The suspense
we can
is killing
play a
me.
land. We can Obsessive Search, or do we want Brainstorm first? This is all our mana, is the 4.
We need actual double brain freeze.
So we go
So
brainstorm.
we can't obsessive search. Oh man.
We miss on the double brain freeze. Um, so obsessive search, paralyze, brain freeze, and see how much that's worth.
Okay.
That's about
It's
all
not
we.
enough.
It's not enough. I agree, but it's a lot, but it's not enough.
Oh well.
It's 21 cards.
Alright, lost the boggles.
Lost to boggles. Zems the bricks. Well, scoop.
Yep.
Turnabout.
Unclear if we should have blocked with
With-
Corruption Sorcerer.
I don't
Def-
think so because it wouldn't have made any difference in the final numbers.
Well, actually, if you would have played the Baron more the first turn, we would have.
Okay, I agree. It does go back to that far back, because we would have had that guy up to block one turn earlier.
Yeah, we would have had 3 more
We
life.
may not have had enough spells still, because we had to go through 2 more spells to at least hit
Yeah,
Turnabout.
but with the extra 3 life, you hit Deep Analysis, and that's the card you need.
I
Deep-
agree.
Yeah, Deep Analysis, Drew, and Turnabout. Turnabout for the win.
Okay, I see where it goes now.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but these things happen. You have to. It's definitely don't never rush when playing Storm. Rushing when playing Storm is the easiest way to die.
That's right.
It's very easy to make a misstep playing Storm, which is why so few people play it. But if you can play it and you can play it mathematically correct, it is probably one of the better decks. But you have to get it, and you have to be able to play it mathematically correct, going exactly the right place. It's
Yep.
very much like an engine. If you can get it running, it'll run fine and it'll win.
If you don't oil your engine, you're going to be in bad trouble.
Sure, we'll go with that. As per usual, everyone, feel free to like, comment, tell me exactly what I did wrong, aside from the Baron Moore play, because that one I will get an earful of later. And
Yeah.
subscribe, invite friends, share the channel, help it grow. Anything that helps it grow makes it better for all of us personally, because then I can post more videos, I can get more people to like comment, because I know I'm gonna, as I had mentioned, try to do a vintage daily with someone, so we'll figure that one out. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next draft.
Peace out.